bill that would allow police officers to pull people over for traffic violations inside an apartment complex is moving forward this morning. The idea originated right here in Lafayette with the police department here. Several Lafayette officials came to the State House today to show their support. News 18's Kayla Sullivan was there for their testimony. She's live from the State House with what happened. Kayla?
Yes, the bill ended up passing through committee with a vote of 7-1 today, but not without concerns. As News 18 has previously reported, Senator Brant Hirschman worked with Lafayette police to write this bill. It would basically allow police to enter an optional agreement with apartment complex owners in order to allow them to make traffic stops on their private property. LPD Chief Patrick Flannelly was there to make testimony, as well as Officer Adam Milady, Prosecutor Patrick Harrington, and Mayor Tony Rosworski. They all testified to the committee saying how the bill would benefit the whole city. Milady said people know police can't pull them over for traffic violations in apartment complexes, so these areas are becoming safe havens for criminals. He says traffic stops are typically the first step in uncovering other criminal activities, but Senator Greg Taylor didn't like the sound of that. He's worried this bill will encourage profiling. He ended up voting yes, but Senator Lonnie Randolph was the lone naysayer. He isn't sure the bill would be beneficial to the entire state, but Mayor Tony Rosworski respectfully disagrees.
I understand what he said, but I'm not sure I agree with that based on the fact that it's not a mandatory agreement. It's voluntary. So I think it's a tool but I do think it's a tool that a lot of communities throughout Indiana would end up using.
Rosworski went on to respond to Senator Taylor's concern about profiling and potentially targeting Section 8 complexes. He says that isn't what they're trying to do. They're trying to help people who have asked for extra protection and are doing the right thing within those areas. Harrington says many of these apartment complexes have playgrounds and children running around, so enforcing traffic laws would make the area safer for kids. Chief Flannelly says there really isn't a downside to this bill. Now, that same Senate Judiciary Committee that voted on this bill was scheduled to vote on a bill that would repeal the fix for the restoration or for the RFRA bill, but that actually didn't end up happening. They pulled the bill and they didn't take any action on it. Reporting live here at the State House in Indianapolis, Kayla Sullivan, News 18.
All right, Kayla, I know you'll have a full wrap up tonight at 5 and 6. Thank you.